Hey friendos, how's it going? It's the Enforcer here with my Impact Sacrifice predictions. Now, before I get to my predictions, I have decided to give you what you want. I'm about to give you what you need. And that is an interpretive reading of Scott Steiner's Steiner Math, and there's a reason for it. Because when he originally did this promo, it was to promo or to promote the main event of Sacrifice in I forget what year, doesn't really matter, between Kurt Angle, Samoa Joe, and Scott Steiner. So I felt, doing Sacrifice predictions, what does the old Enforcer need to do? He needs to make himself look like a fool. So I have right here the transcript of what's going on in that promo. So I will be reading it. I have not kept this to memory other than the big beats that I have in my head, but also I have no head chainmail. That's kind of why I went with my Golden Knights motif right here. But what I do have is this. So guess what, friendos? You guys are gonna get to see the Enforcer make a right legit fool out of himself for you guys. Look at that. Look at my chainmail, baby. Look at that. All right, bring it on here. Okay. So this, of course, originally by Mr. Scott Reichsteiner, better known as Scott Steiner. All right. So here we go. You know, they say all men are created equal, but you look at me and you look at Samoa Joe and you can see that that statement is not true. See, normally if you go one-on-one with another wrestler, you got a 50-50 chance of winning. But I'm a genetic freak and I'm not normal. So you got 25% at best at beat me. Then you add Kurt Angle to the mix and your chances of winning drastic go down. See, the three-way at Sacrifice, you got a 33 1/3 chance of winning, but I got 66 2/3 chance of winning because Kurt Angle knows he can't beat me and he's not even gonna try. So Samoa Joe, you take your 33 1/3 chance minus my 25% chance and you got an 8 1/3 chance of winning at Sacrifice. But then you take my 75% chance of winning if we were to go one-on-one, and then you add 26 2/3%, and I got 141 2/3 chance of winning at Sacrifice. See, Joe, the numbers don't lie, and they spell disaster for you at Sacrifice. See, but I'm gonna break it down for all my ladies. Would you rather be with me, or would you rather be with Joe? Well, I don't know. Joe's kind of nice, you know. See, you're one of those girls that like romance. I'm going to talk to all my freaks out there. Would you rather come home to me, a genetic freak, to be satisfied every night, or go home to that fat ass Samoa Joe? See, tonight we're going to win, and I'm going to be world champion at Sacrifice. Come on, Petey.
Hey, Scotty, just like you always say, Big Papa Pump's your hookup, or Maple Leaf Muscle is your hookup. Holler if you hear that. Let's go.
And scene. Thank you, everybody. Now, on to why you guys were here. And I appreciate you guys sitting through that bullshit. I appreciate it. Okay, so there were 8 matches Yes, and I'm keeping the chainmail on for this one. 8 matches here for a sacrifice. And the reason why there's 8, there are 9 on the card, but Larson says he found out who was going to win the main event. I'm not spoiling it for you guys. Larson was above board in saying who he thought, or who he saw the rumors of who was going to win, so we took that off the board. There's going to be 8 matches for sacrifice that we're actually going to be power ranking. Not power ranking, but assigning confidence points. And if you don't know what that means, there are 8 matches here. Each match, you assign who you're going to win and the amount of confidence you have going into that match of who's going to win. If they win it, you get those confidence points. Each one, so one's going to have 8 points, one's going to have 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, all the way down to the card. One's going to be your least confident pick. So here we go. We're going to start with Decay versus Reno Scum. So with this one, I'm going to go with Decay because there's actually somewhat of a story going on with them as opposed to Reno Scum. I'm going to go with Decay. I'm going to go 4 confidence points. 4 confidence points for Decay. Next one, we got Havoc and Nevaeh versus Tennille Dashwood and Caleb with a K. This is one where I thought maybe I would go with Tennille Dashwood and Caleb, but I'm going to go the other way. I'm going to go with Havoc and Nevaeh, but just 2 confidence points. It could honestly go the other way. I really feel that it would be. Next one, you got Sabin and Storm versus Diener and Confused Cowboy. I know Confused Cowboy and Diener stood tall at the go-home Impact that we saw on Tuesday. Beat the shit out of Sabin and Storm. But I tell you this, as confused as the Cowboy is, I think he was confused as to him standing tall on Tuesday. So because of that, he doesn't understand stand tall, go home math. Diener and Confused Cowboy, 1 confidence points. Number 1 confidence on that one. Next one we got TJP versus Ace Austin X Division title. No, I'm sticking with Ace Austin, 5 confidence points. Ace Austin with 5 confidence points. That's what I'm saying is going to happen here. All right. Ed Edwards, yeah, turn yourself in, son. And he's going to be turning himself in, son, on Saturday versus the most professional wrestler, Brian Myers. I got Brian Myers with 3 confidence points. 3 confidence points, okay? 3 confidence points. Next one you got Steels and Hogan's, Team Cakes, baby, against Jordan Grace and Jazz. Knockouts tag titles. I'm going against my heart because Jordan Grace, I love Jordan Grace, everything she does. Jazz is Hall of Fame worthy, okay? She's been long time in the business, always love to see them do well. But Steels and Hogan, I'm going with 6 confidence points. 6 confidence points in Steels and Hogan's. Next one, the Deviled Eggs against Finn Juice. This one here is my master lock. Lock of the night right here, baby. Good Brothers, 8 confidence points. The most points that I can have, I'm putting it on the Deviled Eggs. 8 points for them. And last one, Deonna Purrazzo versus ODB. Another one that I think is a no-brainer, a slam dunk, an alley-oop, a gimme, all the other ones that you could think of. Easy breezy, lemon squeezy right here. Deonna Purrazzo, 7 confidence points over ODB. All right, so basically, here's what I got. All right, once again, Decay, 4 confidence points. Havoc and Nevaeh, 2 confidence points. Diener and Confused Cowboy, 1 confidence point. Ace Austin with 5. Brian Myers with 3. Steels and Hogan, 6. Good Brothers with 8. Purrazzo with 7. That's what I got. And the numbers are going to add up for the Enforcer to get that Trios title at Sacrifice. Come on, Petey.